Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my beauty balance for June. So as you probably know, I am on a no buy or a low buy depending on how you see the definition, and I started that last month. So I actually don't have any purchases this month, which is super good, and I will be posting an update for my no buy in a couple of days. So when that's up I will leave it up in the cards. So as I don't have any new purchases, I will jump straight into the products that I'm decluttering this month. I will start with the first one, which you've probably already seen if you watch my lipstick roulette series, and that is a lipstick from Clinique. And this is their high impact lipstick in the shade Flamenco. This is just a traditional red lipstick. It looks like this. It is a pretty decent lipstick and the formula is really nice. However, I do have plenty of red lipsticks and this is not one of my favorites, which is why I'm decluttering it. And I mentioned all of that in my lipstick roulette series. So yeah, I decided to declutter this because I have my favorite red lipsticks and unfortunately this is not one of them. And also I had this for a really long time and I haven't really worn it that often, so I just think it's time to declutter this one. Moving on, I have a foundation that I'm decluttering. This one is from Henriksen and this is their Perfect Truth CC Cream Broader Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. This is like a foundation. I have this in the shade medium, which is a bit too dark for me. I got this in a gift set or something similar a couple years back, and I really don't like this CC cream. It is swatched on my hand there. I don't know if you can see, but it is quite dark, and I think that even though I have a tan now, it is still a little bit too dark for me, and it's also a bit too pink toned, so I really don't like it and it doesn't apply very nice. I don't know why I kept it for so long because I don't think I've ever worn this on my skin. I know that sometimes I mix this in with my body lotion if I want to kind of conceal my legs a bit if I'm going out, but I just don't really see the need to have this in my collection anymore. I rarely use foundation on my legs anymore, so this one is time to be decluttered. Next up we have a blush from Mememe, and this one is the Cherub's Blush Cheek and Lip Tint. This is supposed to be a dupe-ish for the Benefit Benetint. I do have a sample, like a tiny one of those, and yeah, I rather just keep that one. Also, this one is a bit more like purpley tinted. I will give you a swatch. So that is it on my hand. You can see it's quite purpley, and when you blend it out, it just gives this like dark purpley tint. I would never really wear this as a blush, perhaps as a lip stain, but I think I've used this maybe 2 or 3 times since I got it, which is a couple years ago. And yeah, I just don't really use these products anymore and it's time to let this go. And like I mentioned, I do have a tiny sample of the Benefit Benetint, and I much rather keep that in a tiny size that I would potentially eventually use up, instead of keeping this one, which is a massive bottle that I will probably never ever use up, and also it being in a color that I don't really prefer. The last product that I'm decluttering this month is from Rimmel, and this is their Scandaleyes eyeshadow stick in the shade Bad Girl Bronze. This is just like a eye crayon and it's in a bronze shade. I honestly don't really use these sticks that often anymore. That is a swatch of it right there. I much rather use like paint pot-ish products. I don't know why, but I just find it a hassle to sharpen these. Also, I just don't reach for them that often. I do have a couple paint pots or similar products like that that are like a bronzy color, so if I ever want to do like a bronzy smoky eye or something, I could reach for those instead of this one. And yeah, I probably haven't used this for about a year, so it's just time to let it go. And yeah, I just don't see that this is very unique in any way. And also, I've been wanting to declutter this for a while, but I just never got around to doing it, so I think it's time to let this one go. And I think that's actually all for this video. Like I said, haven't bought anything, so that is cut out of this video. And yeah, so I'm decluttering 4 products, and I also used up 2 products in my empties video, which means that I am getting rid of 6 products in total this month. and bringing no new items in, which is super good. I'm really excited that I've been able to hold my no buy and not buying any more makeup. So yeah, I have one more month of my no buy, so hopefully I will keep this up and be able to use up a couple more products next month, and hopefully be able to declutter a few more in my collection. So this was quite a short video, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying this concept, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!